5 days before our wedding, while I was hunting for a misplaced cufflink, my fiancé walked into the room with a look I'd never seen, haunted and desperate. He blurted out, "I was married before." It was annulled. "I never told you." The words hit harder than any slap, and I just stared, waiting for him to laugh, to take it back, to say something that would make sense. But he just stood there, eyes wet, hands shaking, as if he'd been waiting for this bomb to drop for years. I demanded details: who, when, why. Apparently, it happened years ago, a Vegas disaster with someone he barely knew, and it was over in weeks. But the way he avoided my eyes told me there was more. My mind spun with every memory: the late-night calls he'd hang up on, the sudden business trips, the way he flinched when I talked about forever. Suddenly, it felt like I'd been sleeping next to a stranger who kept his real life padlocked behind a fake smile. That night, we screamed ourselves raw. I threw his suit out the window. He begged me to understand, to see that he was scared, that it was just a stupid mistake. But then I found out the ex wasn't just some drunken accident, she was still in his life. He'd been meeting her, apparently to finalize paperwork, but the texts I saw on his laptop, yes, wide open on the desk, I wasn't snooping, told a different story. There were meetups, drinks, inside jokes. He swore nothing happened, but trust doesn't survive on promises alone. At the rehearsal dinner, I stared across the room at this man I thought I knew and realized the real betrayal wasn't the annulment or even the ex, it was how easily I'd ignored every red flag because I was terrified of being alone. The twist? I wasn't just angry at him. I was furious at myself for wanting so badly to believe in the fantasy. I'd ignored the ugly truth right in front of me. The wedding never happened, but I walked away with a lesson: sometimes, the person you trust least is staring back at you in the mirror.